Folks, who thought it was a good idea for Anthony Albanese to speak at the Blues Fest in Byron Bay on Sunday night? If you've ever been to a music festival, and I've been to many in my time, mostly as a youngster, I might add, pre-kids, but punters do not want to hear from politicians. It's all about the music, man. So when the opposition leader took to the stage on Sunday night to introduce the working class man himself, Jimmy Barnes, well, came off a little awkward.
I begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet. Pay my respect to elders past and present. And what we want is to recognise First Nations people in our Constitution. Australians have been magnificent over the last couple of years. And what we want is a government that backs the arts sector. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jimmy Barnes.
I wasn't there, obviously, so I can only make judgment from the tape. Now, so much of politics, as we know, is based on perception, and the perception that you get from that is that the crowd is booing Anthony Albanese. Doesn't matter if it's just a few people or not. This audio follows him around and ensures another day of negative headlines for the opposition leader, where discussion is not on policy. But even when it is on policy, messaging is confused. Take border protection, for example. Here's the question.
Do you remain committed to Operation Sovereign Borders, and if so, do you support the retention of temporary protection visas?
Yes.
That's a policy reversal. Alerted to the slip, Albo was back moments later with a clarification.
Earlier on, I heard half the question and didn't hear all of it. Labor's policy is to support Operation Sovereign Borders. We support offshore processing. We support resettlement in third countries. We don't support temporary protection visas.
These are not gotcha questions. They're very basic ones that Anthony Albanese is getting wrong. So some experienced political watchers have claimed this to be the worst start to an election campaign ever, which has now been backed up by the polls. According to 9 newspapers, voters have cut their support for the opposition leader from 38 to 34%. While primary support for the coalition rose a point to 35, the reserve polling now has Morrison leading Albanese as preferred PM by 38 to 30. That includes a 7-point drop for the opposition leader in just 2 weeks. Now, different polls point to different things, and it doesn't mean things are terminal for Albanese, but there is a noticeable trend, and he is paying the price. The good news is, though, he still has plenty of time, with more than another month to go. Thanks for watching and support this channel. Please like, share and subscribe below, and I'll see you next week.